Hi everyone, my name is Miss Abby and I'm so excited to see you for another preschool story time. Yeah! I'm here with my friend, Kitty Catacorn. Say hello. Hello! So today Kitty Catacorn and I will talk about holidays. Yes, there are so many we're celebrating and it is a lot of fun. And I have a book that talks about so many different holidays people can celebrate. So, are you ready for a story? Oh, well, let's see. Show me you're ready. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, then show it with your body. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Very good. Now let's stomp our feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, then show it with your body. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. Very good. All right, last one. If you're ready for a story, sit down. If you're ready for a story, sit down. If you're ready for a story, then show it with your body. If you're ready for a story, sit it down. Very good job, excellent. I can see that you are ready. So, let's read our story. This story is called Winter Candle. It's by Jaron Ashford and illustrated by Stacy Schuetz. Nana Clover checked her list. Turkey in the oven, potatoes peeled, napkins folded just so. Candles? How could she have forgotten? Thanksgiving at 3C Juniper Court without candles? Unheard of. Down she padded 3 flights to the super. Candles, Nana see? Asked Trav. He opened a drawer and handed her a lumpy stick of wax. It's not pretty, but it'll burn. Nana Clover spread some pine cones and leaves around the frumpy candle. By the time her Thanksgiving guests arrived, the centerpiece glowed. Oh, it looks so good. 2 weeks later, 2G was in an uproar. The Havdalah candle's not here, Nat yelled from the closet. In the kitchen, Mom sighed. I forgot to buy a new one. Avi's lip quivered. But the stars will be out soon. Sha, it's not the end of the world, Grandpa told the Danziger children. Avi, go ask a neighbor for a candle. Up Avi clattered and rapped on Nana Clover's door, and down he clumped with a bumpy, drooping candle. Avi's brothers stared. That's not a Havdalah candle, Sam groaned. It's not braided. It has only 1 wick, Nat complained. It's not pretty, agreed Grandpa, but a candle is blessed by what it does, not by how it looks. It'll shine. And shine it did as Mom raised it high. Grandpa said the blessing to end the Sabbath. Avi held his hands to the light. They'd never have a Havdalah candle that burned so bright. Aww. 4 mornings later, it was 4D's turn for disaster. It's broken, Kirsten wailed. Liv came running. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles on the St. Lucia crown, and the 5th one snapped in 2. Our cousins will be here any minute, said Kirsten. How can I be St. Lucia with only 4 candles? Liv started to cry. No St. Lucia crown and no special St. Lucia breakfast. Girls, we have plenty of time, Mom reassured them. Kirsten, go ask a neighbor for another candle. Down Kirsten dashed 2 flights to the Danzigers and came back with the funniest looking candle the girls had ever seen. "Everyone will laugh at me," moped Kirsten. Oh, what do you think? Will it work? It works! But nobody laughed because as Kirsten carried in the teapot and St. Lucia buns, the funny-looking candle gleamed as brightly as the Star of Bethlehem. Oh, so bright! Winter came, snow fell, and presents were exchanged. The new year began, and in 5A, it began with a calamity. Oh, that's a big word. Calamity just means something really, really bad happens. "Jamila's got something in her mouth," Dante hollered, "and I don't think it's food." Dad scooped up the baby and stuck his finger in her mouth. A piece of wax, a bit of string. "Oh no," Dante howled. "Jamila ate the faith candle for the Kinara." "Go see if the Ericksons have one," his sister Monet suggested. "Ate the candle? You're not supposed to eat candles." Down the stairs, Dante plodded and knocked on the door. "You're lucky. We still have this one," Kirsten said. She handed him the bedraggled little candle. But Dante didn't feel lucky. How could they talk about faith with that sorry thing? And it wasn't the right color. But when Dad lit the stubby candle, the flame leaped and danced, inviting the other 6 candles to do the same. A few days later came the biggest snowstorm of the season. Snow blanketed the front steps and made drifts on the windowsills. Then, just after nightfall, the electricity went out. They have no lights! Flashlight beams flickered in a few windows. Ooh. In 5B, the newest family at Juniper Court huddled together in the dark. Their clothes were still in suitcases, their dishes were still in boxes, and Papa was somewhere in the city with a moving truck full of furniture. "How will Papa find us?" Nazreen asked. "The street lights are out." "Papa won't find us," cried Farouk. "There's too much snow." "Of course he will find us," Mama said. "Nazreen, go next door and ask the neighbors for a candle. We'll put it in the window to light Papa's way." Next door, Dante scratched his head. "I think there's one left from Kwanzaa," he told Nazreen. He returned with a lump of wax that looked like a fairy tale troll. Oh my goodness. Nazreen's mother lit the candle and set it on the windowsill. "How's Papa going to see one little candle in such a big city?" Farouk asked. But as they watched, the flame shimmered and grew. It glittered on the falling snowflakes until the dark street seemed spun with stars. Many blocks away, Papa slowly steered the big truck through the snow-covered streets. What did that sign say? Pine Street? Vine Street? But then Papa noticed a glow up ahead. Maybe someone there could give him directions. Papa steered left, then right, then left, closer and closer to the glowing light. I think he's gonna find them. Papa turned a corner and gasped. There in front of him, 5 stories up, shone a warm, welcoming light. He was home. So see, it's really hard to see down here, and then whoop, we see this big light from just that tiny little candle. Papa climbed 3 floors, 4 floors, 5 floors, and then Papa's here! Nazreen and Farouk flew down the hall and into their father's arms. "Come see our new house, Papa," cried Nazreen. "And look, everyone else is coming too." Oh, will we see the other people? We do! We see everybody in the story together. Oh! The little apartment filled with neighbors. Dante's family brought chairs and a folding table. Nana Clover made a bed out of blankets for Nazreen and Farouk. Trev brought a small heater. The Erickson girls and their mother made sandwiches, and the Danzigers put a pot of soup to warm on the camping stove. Everyone welcomed Nazreen and Farouk and Mama and Papa into their new home. Aww. And the gnarled little candle glowed so brightly in the window that when the electricity finally did come back on, no one even noticed. The candle was so bright. Oh my goodness. I love that story. So one last part about this, we'll talk about what holidays we talked about in here. You know Thanksgiving, that's something we just had, but there's some new holidays in here. Havdalah is a Jewish ceremony to say goodbye to the Sabbath. Families light a special candle that has more than one wick so it burns extra bright. So during Hanukkah, Havdalah is observed before lighting the menorah. And then for St. Lucia Day, it's celebrated by people in Europe called Scandinavians. It honors the saint who delivered food to the poor, and she wore a crown of candles on their head. So we have candles here, and candles for Kwanzaa, which is the next holiday. It honors African culture. African American families gather to light candles in a kinara, a special candle holder. And the candles represent different things: unity, determination, responsibility, cooperation, purpose, creativity, and faith. The end. Yay! Woo! I liked that book. It talked about how different holidays we use the same things, like lights, like candles, and how coming together during the holidays can just make our hearts feel so happy. Now, I have a song we can sing that you might know, and you can sing along with me. So we can talk about what it's like when we get together and share. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, so now let's try it again, but we'll change the words a little bit. This time we'll say, the more we share with others. Sing along. The more we share with others, the more we share with others, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we share with others, the happier we'll be. Very nice. All right, one more time. This time we'll say, the more we help each other. The more we help each other, the more we help each other, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we help each other, the happier we'll be. The happier we'll be. That was very fun. Thank you all so much for listening to the story. Thank you for singing along. Oh, I had such a good time talking about holidays that we might see around us and how they are all the same and connected. Oh, I had such a good time today. And now it's time to say goodbye. So let's sing. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. See you soon. We had so much fun today. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next time.